everybody, it's Bunny. Can I tell you guys a really weird story? I got a brand new hair elastic today, but it didn't have any elastic in it. It's just a band. Second exciting thing that happened to me today. I guess the first one wasn't really exciting. It's just a non-functional hairband. Second exciting thing that happened is I got a big black bag in the mail today. Look at that! It almost looks like a body. This just showed up to my house. So let's open it. Why not? We'll find out together. If it's something hideously horrible, then we'll cry together as a swap it. What am I looking at? It looks like there's blood and guts in there. What is that? What do we have here? What is this? Ah! Oh, what is that? What is happening to me in my life? Is this what I think it is? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so fuzzy. It's not fuzzy, but it's so soft. So I'm so conflicted. Oh, but it's got the hairy legs. Whoa! Somebody sent me a big giant stuffed roach. What does this mean? What does this mean? If I keep going like that, for some reason, he looks like he would be in a band to me. You know, like he's the lead singer. All he needs is a little microphone for his little roach hand. He's today's mascot. His name is... And I've got like weird light here. I'm actually awake during the day today, so scoops. What is his name? For some reason I want to call him Harry, so that's his name. Harry Roacher. I was gonna try and make a Harry Potter joke, but it's not happening. Do I need fake light from the not sun? Is that better? Better or worse? I can't know. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. All right. Anyway, welcome to the beginning of this video. 3 minutes into the video. Oh, look. Oh, speaking of roaches, when I just did that thing, I kind of always wanted to look like that guy from Men in Black where he's like, sugar in water. And like, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm a big giant bug inside of my skin. Scoops for my sweater today. Okay. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Oh, you can't read it. Goosebumps. I'm procrastinating because, you guys, it's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does these things really work? But I'm procrastinating because for the first time in my life, I don't know if we're actually going to have success to make this work in this video, but we're gonna try. I've wanted to test this item out for so many years during the month of October for Vlogoween, and I put it off every single year. I put off even ordering it every single year, but I actually went through ordering it this year, and now I've had it, and it looks at me with guilt every single day of my life, and it's like, why aren't you opening me? So today is the day that we're right in the jugular. All right. So, I think for a while, they were even selling them inside of Spirit Halloween, maybe Halloween Express. I think at Halloween Express, they still have some of the DVDs, but for some reason, it doesn't appear that any of the stores are selling the whole kit and caboodle this year. I don't know why. Maybe because it's too hard to set up. I don't know. We shall see. So, this is called the AtmosFEARfx, and I think technically this kit that I bought off of Amazon, hashtag not spawns. I think this kit that I bought was called AtmosFEAR because it was specifically like the Halloween set. Do you know what I mean? So this is a projector kit, and not only can you use it for Halloween, you can use it for a bunch of different holidays like Easter and Christmas, Valentine's Day. Is that just a witch? Happy Witch Day. Actually, when I ordered on Amazon, it also suggested that we could do New Year's Eve. Like, they basically have something for like every holiday, inclusive of birthdays and stuff like that. You just have to buy the extra DVDs. But this is a whole kit. It says that it's easy to set up. So it has a projector, an SD card, a tripod, a 4x6 thing of freaky fabric, and a remote control. Thank God, because anything that comes with a remote control is automatically just a little bit easier in my mind. And this was really the thing that pushed me over the edge to finally commit to buy this system this year, which is this 3D FX form. So you open it up and you get a little plastic body that you inflate. So you actually have these really realistic looking projected ghosts. Maybe you guys have seen somebody have these things in your neighborhood. They are seriously so realistic. I saw one the other day and they were using the fabric. Okay, so I'm really getting ahead of myself. This is why I was like, is this video gonna work today? There are multiple ways supposedly that you can use this thing. One is to just project it on a window. The other one is to use this freaky fabric kind of thing and you set it up like with a, I guess like a backdrop holder. What are those things called? It's like a giant rectangle that you know, drape fabric on. Like I think of it as like a backdrop holder for filming YouTube videos, but I'm sure it's not called a backdrop holder. But anyway, you can suspend some fabric somewhere, you know, they say like inside your house if you wanted to put it up over like a door entrance or in the middle of a hallway or something. If you're having a party, you can project things onto the fabric. Or you can use this thing like I bought and project it onto a more mannequin looking shape. But they are these incredibly realistic, moving pictures, I guess you could say. Like I was trying to explain, probably horribly inadequately, you can purchase different DVDs, like different packages of effects, if you will. So there's one that's like zombies, there's ones that's ghosts, there's one that looks like the Easter Bunny, there's one that looks like Santa Claus. So depending on what you tell the projector to project is like the theme and the characters that it's going to be projecting. Oh, we have something blue and orange. Dogman would be thrilled. Here is our little inflatable body. And this is, ooh, I think it's the freaky fabric. And here's some clamps. I'm sure that won't be hard to do at all. And here's the instructions, which I'll probably ignore. My phone is ringing. This is pretty cool. This is not instructions, not gonna help me out. But what it is a code so that I can go to the AtmosFEArland website and download any other program that I want, which makes sense because I don't think that this projector kit comes with the specific DVD to make the singular figures for the mannequin. Is this a good video at all? Probably not. See, there's a lot of elements in this. There's a lot of things going on. I have to run to Halloween Express, so we might open up this second box and then see if Dogman can come up here and like inflate this and kind of help us out and get things going a little bit behind the scenes. So this video isn't quite so terrible for you guys. But let's go ahead and see what is in this box. Ooh, styrofoam wrapped. Very nice. Hopefully nothing is busted. Oh, and I finally got my Amazon package today. It's only 5 days late. And I know a lot of you guys were saying if they miss a delivery date, they give you Amazon Prime. But the ironic thing is I already have Amazon Prime. Why? Why did they miss the delivery date? Anyway, this does come with a very hefty instrucciones. We have our little sophisticated looking projector with no screen on it whatsoever, so I don't know how you know what you're doing. Ooh, it feels kind of, ew, do you guys see this? Why is it kind of, oh, it's kind of, do you know what I mean? It's like, not really like slimy. We have a cord to plug stuff in. Oh boy. We have another cord to plug some more stuff in. And we have a little tripod. Oh, this one is so adorable. I just want it to be my friend. So far, so good. Pretty easy. I know how to work a tripod. It's my one life skill. Can put that on a resume. Knows how to work a tripod. Actually, I couldn't even put that on a resume because I'm not that good at working a tripod. The last thing that I'm seeing is the remote, as promised, and the SD card. So you actually use this little SD card. I'm assuming you can use any SD card you want. So you go to the website. You go to the website, you download the images that you want to project, you put them on the SD card, you put the SD card in the SD slot, imagine that, and then you have your images that you want to project. All right, give us a second. I'm gonna have Dogman inflate the mannequin. We're gonna try and set up this freaky fabric so that we can project some stuff onto the wall. That would obviously probably be better because the sun is still up for once. The one video I need to film at night, I film during the day. Logic. None available. So we're gonna do a little setup. I'm gonna download some programs and then I will come back to you guys in 6 hours and we'll complete today's video. Won't that be amazing? Amazing. So amazing. That's not the song. Sassy, 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 so sassy, sassy, sassy. Oh, she was kind of like making a little squeaky squeak. It's too hot. I'm taking this off. You will not see me with this sweatshirt again. That's probably a lie. Probably in the next clip I'll have the sweatshirt on because I'll decide I'm cold again because it's 79 degrees outside and I can't take it. All right. Say goodbye to Harry. Goodbye. I'll see you in a little bit. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Ooh, what if he could turn the record button off? That would be amazing if I had a giant roach that was my assistant. If there's any giant roaches looking for a job, hit me up. Dogman got it all set up. How creepy is this? So it's like an inflatable plastic thing that's human-sized, and then you just throw this fabric over it. When I ordered it on Amazon, I looked on there to see so I could order it at the same time if I needed one, like a TV monitor or a screen. I kind of thought that they were implying that this machine came with some sort of screen, which is why you didn't need to order like a separate monitor or something, because the selection process seems a little bit difficult to me. I have been, you know, kind of, I just got back, honestly, so I've really just been skimming through the instructions, but it definitely appears that you obviously need some sort of monitor that you can read and select these choices. Let's plug it in and just see if we can turn it on and see what it does. Take the lens cap off. You guys probably can't even see anything I'm doing. Ooh, we have a pleasant work. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, so it just projected AtmosFEARfx on the wall. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling a lot better. This is projecting a menu, which you guys can't see. I feel like filming menu selections is not fun, but let's see if I can just project it on this quilt. There we go. Well, it was better on the wall. You guys can't see, but see, it's allowing me to go up and down, but I don't know why pressing OK is not working. Play? No? All right, you guys, we got a live one, or should I say a dead one. Look at that. Okay, this one is called Evil Twins. They look kind of friendly, honestly. Huh. That is terrifying. You guys, that is straight up awful. Good news and bad news. Bad news is I'm a total idiot. Why doesn't the remote control work? Because there's no batteries inside. The good news is we obviously don't need a monitor because the menu can be projected onto the wall or the screen or anything like that. Bad news, again, is that the controls, I don't know, if I can't get the remote to work, the controls on the top of the machine, like select, up, down, back, forward, main menu, all of that, seem to work selectively when they want to. I keep attempting to like open the SD card to select the pre-loaded scenes like I just showed you guys a couple little short clips of, but I keep trying to select like, open the folder, select Halloween, all of that jazz. And for some reason it acts like I keep trying to go back or something else. It's very odd. I don't know why it kind of like gets into this crazy like doom spiral where it keeps sending you back to the main menu instead of selecting what you're attempting to choose. So far, so good. I wanted to make sure and at least capture a couple of clips for you guys on the wall in case, you know, because like I said, it is kind of going in this crazy death spiral where it's like I can't seem to select other menu options. We're gonna go to Walmart, we're gonna get a blank SD card so that I can load more scenes that I'm going to buy online. And it looks like there are some really cool options that you can buy online. You can get like 3 jack-o'-lanterns, and instead of projecting onto a wall or onto this thing, you can buy pumpkins and it will project faces onto jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know that I'm gonna do all of these things today. I think I am planning on making like a video of all the things I'm gonna be doing on Halloween. I don't know if that video would go up until at least November 1st though, because it would be hard to like do everything on Halloween and edit a Halloween video for Halloween. So I don't know, but over the next 7 days, we're probably gonna move this thing around, maybe project it on the window sometimes, maybe project it on this thing inside the house sometimes, maybe do some pumpkins. So I'm gonna do a couple more demos for you guys in today's video, so you guys can maybe see some other scenes and some other characters. The ones that are preloaded on here definitely are really cool. Obviously you can just buy it off of Amazon and set it up and you'll have some scenes, but definitely I think the ones that I was just playing samples of on the computer that you buy, they seem to be longer and a lot more sophisticated than the ones that come preloaded. It also seems, and once again, this is not sponsored, like I bought this all myself, but I am on their website and it seems that they are offering like super rush shipping or something. So if you guys wanted to get this for yourselves, to make a really awesome Halloween displays, then you can probably still order it and maybe get it in time. I don't know. You guys, this is probably one of the coolest Halloween decorations I have ever had. This is a witch that I bought and I have it projected on the mannequin right now.
No, my beautiful loveliness.
Okay, he's definitely much more frightening looking. I don't know if there was like a warm-up mode, but for some reason the on-top controls seem to be working a lot better now. They're a lot more responsive. So I downloaded, I think 4 or 5 different programs, and those were the 2 options that I downloaded for this mannequin thing. So we've seen it in action, but you guys, so far I am so impressed with this thing. We have the screen rigged up here in the closet. Dogman set this up and he's hanging it right now with a couple of clothes hangers and tape. I feel like it's a lot smoother now. It's working a lot easier. Okay, let's say Boo Ghosts on Parade. This one should be a cute one. The music is so cute. Can you see them? Oh my god. This is the best thing I've ever spent $10 on. I would just have this playing on my bedroom at night. The one with the freaking tuba! Oh my god, I'm just a little one in the back that doesn't do anything. That's me. This is adorable! Oh my god, that one! Gosh, you guys. This one looks so real. Like there's faces coming out of this screen. I think this is one of those things you just have to see in real life. I think it focused on the first one, so that's good at least. Overall, I think that this product is amazing. I really love the cute little ghost animations, and I think I'm gonna project some of the other ones before Halloween, the more scary ones, like the ones where it looks like the fingers are coming out of the fabric, which I really wish I could have gotten a better shot for you guys. Also, I feel like, is this zoomed in? No wonder. I was like, why is this so close to my face? We don't need that. I definitely might use some of the scarier stuff pre-Halloween night, and certainly some of the mannequin stuff I'll put inside for us to enjoy. But definitely I think I'm going to go with the cuter stuff on actual Halloween night, like the witch and the little ghost parade. I know I've told you guys this in years past. I definitely love to put out a ton of decorations, but I'm always really mindful to not put out anything too scary, because definitely I like to make it a very welcoming environment for trick-or-treaters. Like, as an adult, like, of course I love the creepy, spooky decorations, but I never enjoyed that when I was a kid. Like, I didn't want to be scared or startled. I just wanted to have a fun time trick-or-treating. So I always keep that in mind, and I don't like to put anything that's like too scary that would make kids not want to come up to the door. That being said, I do highly recommend this. I went back on Amazon because I got it a little while ago, so I didn't quite remember how much I paid for it. So you can get the bundle, not inclusive of this little mannequin guy, but you can get the bundle with the projector and the 14 pre-programmed scenes and all of that for $200 on Amazon Prime. Each of the animations that I showed you guys that I downloaded onto the SD card, each of those separate scenes were $10 a piece. So like I said, this definitely isn't like, you know, super cheap or anything like that, but if you're gonna use it for multiple holidays, I think it's worth it. And this might be my favorite Halloween decoration I've ever gotten. It just looks so cool. And then Dogman actually pointed out that it looked clearer on the opposite side of the screen, like on the mirror projected through. So I think that's what we're gonna maybe try and do now, is take the screen downstairs, set it up in a window, and then leave the projector inside projecting onto the window. I don't know if it's gonna work, but like I said, stay tuned for lots of extra clips. I'm really gonna try and show you guys some more of my decorations and the setup the closer that it gets to Halloween, and I'm gonna try and make like a compilation video, stuff like that. This is a little bit more vloggy, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say it in this video. I may see if I can get an editor to help me with Halloween footage, because for the first time this year, I've thought about maybe trying to film the candy handout process, but get someone who can blur people's faces, because that's why I've never filmed myself giving out the treat bags and stuff, because like I feel like it's just creepy to ask people all night like, hey, can I film your kids and put it up on YouTube? Do you know what I'm saying? I just like, I like to enjoy doing it, but I also like to be respectful of people who may not want their children and themselves like blasted out on the internet for everyone to see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. I don't know if today was a proper does this thing really work, but you know, we got a product, we took it out of a box, and we saw if it worked or not. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today during the setup process. I had a lot of fun, and it actually went a lot smoother than I expected. I thought I was gonna have way more difficulty with this. I've literally, like I said in the beginning of the video, put it off for years because I thought it would be so hard to figure out and set up, but it was actually really easy once I figured out the different program buttons and which menus to click and all of that. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl. Same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!